Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Now, if you remember rightly, we were here, and I wasn't entirely sure if it was called the Observatory.
Yet?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
Finished? Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was called the Observatory or not. It seems it is. Yes, now. Thank you. No, keep interrupting me. Thinks he owns the game. I own you, buddy. Anyway, it is in fact called the Observatory, and I did what I finally did what I promised, and that was to look up and see any. Nobody saw that one. Nobody saw that. I finally did what I promised, and I looked up some of the fancier manoeuvres. Turns out I fucked that up. Fine. Right, let's try and concentrate on what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here. Right, probably that. And now I think it's back again. And back this way now. Right. I looked up the fancy manoeuvres, and it turns out the fanciest manoeuvre that I was thinking of is in fact unavailable until I've picked up all of the other sand tanks, which is quite acceptable. But that's why I couldn't do it, which now having looked it up makes sense. I also now know the little sand bits that I've been collecting to expand my powers are called sand clouds. That's their official name. And the save points that give me hallucinatory visions of the future. Now, here we go. This is why this bit I had to restart the entire game due to this section the first time I ever played the game, and that is because those jumps to get to these platforms that I'm standing on, there's no other way, I don't think, of doing them. Oh, little freeze. There's no other way of doing them, and they kill you. They don't kill you. No, that's an overstatement. They damage you, and because sometimes in fights I admit I'm a little bit shit at them. It comes to this stage where you literally can't do it at all, because if you don't have enough health to counteract the fact that you lose health when jumping, I mean, simply you're fucked. That's perhaps not quite... right. Oh, a little freeze there. Ah, right, okay. Yes, but I'm probably going to have to act fairly swiftly, because I suspect that's going to disappear. Not as swiftly as I first thought, but fairly. Let's see, do I don't know. I can't move that at all. Fair enough. So I think it's just back up here. But yes, if you take too much damage in that fight, you physically can't do it because your health bar won't allow you to fall there. You're alright on most of the others. Every single other one you seem alright. That first one though, if you have too low health, you can't do it.
The gate's open.
Physical impossibility. And I think I got distracted from telling you what the golden sand pillars. Please say we. I'm begging you to say we. Oh, you didn't. What a shame. Anyway, the golden pillars of sand that you save point on, they are sand vortexes. That's their official name.
Look, a crack.
Wait,
Look, a crack.
let's see where this corridor goes.
I'd take the crack
Alright,
off.
you can take the crack.
Yeah, no, I agree. Fully
See
agree
you
with you.
soon.
The only problem with a
I'm up here.
prince
Try
who's
pulling
entertaining,
that lever.
because he overshadows me, doesn't he, really? He's vastly more entertaining than I am. And that annoys me. I should have put him on mute. Shut him up. See how he likes that. But you wouldn't like that, would you? Put you on mute. Raw. Right, this is a sort of new trap. Giant blades going along the walls. Now then, how best to... Let's do that. That, I think, is how best to approach this. Yes. That worked out quite nicely. Wait for that spike beam. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Right, hang on. We'll have to wait again. Flick. And... Can I actually make that jump? Yes, I can. Jolly good. I was a tad concerned.
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try. What's the worst that can happen?
You fall down, break your neck and
There
die.
you go.
That's not that's not that bad, to be honest. I've got a feeling there is no way I'm going to be able to sneak over that. And so I think I'm going to have to go like that. Well, that's a piece of shit. Fine, clearly my theory of how to do it is wrong. Fine. Now, am I too close? No. Can I? Yes. Yes, there we go. That was actually a lot easier than I made it, wasn't it, really? I was trying to do too much at once.
I'll meet
Too
you
much.
on the other side of that gate.
Careful.
You be careful.
Yes, you be careful. You're the one always getting into trouble. Is that it? Yeah, whoa! Slow motion! Slow motion got me through that nicely. But I don't use that slow motion very often because it doesn't exactly help with the enemies because you sort of almost there. Whoops! I flicked the camera by accident there. I apologise if that hurt your eyes where it suddenly decided to go off. Well, this is going well. What? Ah, you turd burger. That's another one of my favourite phrases, I think, isn't it? Will you? Why? Clearly you can't. Fine. Oh, you can rebound off a tree. You can rebound off a tree, but not a wall. What the fuck, friends? What the fuck? Just plain what the fuck. I don't want salt on my what the fuck. I just want a plain what the fuck. No sauce, no ketchup, no nothing like that. Just plain what the fuck. That was fairly easy. Well, easy-ish. It was tougher enemies than usual. Or it was the toughest of the enemies. I think they're the toughest. Yeah, maybe tougher. Could you... No, you can't do anything with that wall. It just blocks you. Fine. Right, we've had a drink, and now we're going to go for a sand vortex. As I say, that's their official name, sand vortex. And we get a hallucinatory premonition of the future. And that, again, was officially from the manual. Told you I'd look up the manual eventually. Big promise, then I lied, and then I actually came true on my promise. If I can find my mouse, there it is. We were in the observatory, we're now 75% of the way through.
I'll start the story from here
Superb
next time.
stuff. We're very nearly done.